Hello everyone and welcome back to Potion Craft. It appears this fisherman wishes to do business with us and well, we can get that done. Hello, I came for your help. I made a bet with the guys that I could catch this one fish. I would do it, but it's going to hurt. It can tear the rod out of your hands or pull fishermen right into the water. I won't manage it without your potions. So what kind of potion do you need exactly? Well, a potion that makes me stronger. Then I'll definitely get the fish. Or maybe I could feed it some kind of sporific bait. Well, that will work. I bet this sporific bait is a hint for getting a better price, but when it involves strength, that's easier, and strength potions are ridiculously cheap to make. Going higgly haggle with him to get just a little bit more money because I'm greedy. There you go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Almost at 100% more profitability for our prices. Incredible. Well, time to sleep. I should look at the Alchemist's Journey as well. See what's needed there. Alchemist Path. Frost protection and slipperiness. And Elbuna Bodu, which is down here. Which is the next one. Which, Christ on a bicycle, is complicated. Alright, we need perfect that. We already have perfect magic. We need perfect invisibility. So, perfect invisibility to make albino. Brew this recipe. So we have the perfect invisibility. Flight and frost. Okay, flight and frost. Or swiftness, sorry. Swiftness and frost. So brew swiftness and brew frost. And I am going to need Nidroid? Nidrido, that's it. Nidrido. Which requires strength, stone skin, poison, slow, and sleep. So strength, stone skin, poison, sleep, and slowness. Yes. So, slowness goes into there. Sleep, poison. Sleep, poison. Strength, toughness. Strength, toughness. And that exactly how it's made. So that will get us more of the stuff once all the alchemy machine's done brewing. So that gives us that. Apparently we can save the recipe. Huh. Interesting. And I don't really see much point. Yes, we should gather our plants and talk with the people out here. What can I do you for? Nothing here for sale, though. Libido for your husband. Alright. Libido's a little bit expensive, but I can brew it for you. No, nothing? Okay, yep. Bam. Sell. There we go. Hello, Alchemist. Very soon a coven which will be held in a distant place. I want to take part, but first I need to enchant my broom so it can fly. Usually witches enchant broom themselves, but I don't have the time. Be a dear and help me. You can fly on a broom? Yes, I'm a witch, aren't I? Although I don't fly very straight. My old broom broke last time. Pretty hard landing, so I had to buy a new one. I haven't had time to enchant it. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, flight is one of the Oh no, I have flight. Potion of flight. Levitation lets you fly. Thank goodness. Alright, there you go, madam. Don't haggle with a witch. all my campfire potions. There you go. I just want to get out of my shop. Hello, today I have more top quality mushrooms for you. Always looking... Look how massive this one is, eh? That's big, alright. By the way, how is your memory... more coming along? Great, I just finished a I cannot speak or read today. Memoirs coming along. I just finished a chapter about traveling in the north. I accidentally fell into an icy crevice and spent 3 days getting out of it. I lived off snow mushrooms. They don't taste great, but they're full of nutrition. Okay. Megmamore. Lush mushroom. Lust, not mush. Rainbow cap. Water cap. My goodness, I want so many of these. Wish you could divide up to see what mushrooms you just have. I've got 26 of those. I've got a lot of mushroom. I want to be these rainbow caps, so I'll grab a handful of rainbow cap. The water cap look amazing. The mad caps I have 37 of. So let's just bring it up to a decent amount. Stink shroom I'm almost out of, so I'll just buy all the stink shroom. I'm running a bit low on lava shelf, so buy all the lava shelf. The Magma Morel, look at brilliant. I'll take all of the lush shrooms because I think they'll make some potions very easy. You know what? I'll just take a bit more of those. I don't really use the poop shroom. And the mushroom, I think I have a bunch of mushrooms. I don't really use mushrooms. I'd like to use witch mushrooms, but too expensive. And the weird shrooms I have a lot of. Oh my goodness, look at the amount we're giving him. Alright. Different Haggle Eagles are kind of crazy. Oh, your bad deal here's actually not so bad. The difference between medium hard isn't all that much. Wine, beer, meat, and other types of alcohol. A great talking point. What could go wrong? Okay, well, I'm pretty good with the prices now. I'm getting that game pretty down-packed. 4,000 is still pretty hefty, but this will have me sorted for a lot of mushrooms for a long time. Just making potions so much easier. Restoring mana. I think I have just one of these spare lying about, so you can have one of them. There you go. And fertilizer in your garden. I think I still have... Yes. Fertilize your garden. There you go. Need help with a potion to get me some sleep. We also have one of those, so we'll just brew that up for you. Sleepy time potion. There you go. Ooh, level up. Very nice. And blowing up a roadblock. That's pretty mad, my friend, but it's Big Bang Attack Vegeta Special. I think I was watching Dragon Ball when I finished Dragon Ball at this point, but I think that's when I named that. The Big Bang Attack. There you go. Brilliant day of business. Right, we'll just put those away. And we will sleep for the night. Here we go. New day dawns. New things in our garden with our life tree. Not bad, not bad at all. And what's our first business? It's the dwarf. Need a potion. I bet you would like that. There we go. I'm going to need to make another one of those, though, for my own needs. Oh, had one right there. Alright, show me the goods. Christ, those are expensive. Your fire ones are so expensive. The overpriced ones are overpriced. My lord. But your low price ones, very much a good deal. Alright, let's haggle you for them. Reading. I didn't know you read. I guess anyone can really be an educated sort to do reading. Can't make assumptions just by jobs. There you go, it's a deal. Have yourself a good done day. Madam, I need to stick a picture on the wall. A weak potion is best. Don't ask why. Well, there you go. Still need to fix that. I need a potion to slow down my goats. They're trying to run away. Just always brings me a little bit of joy when people want to slow down their goats. I can just brew the potion to stop their sheep from running amok. Goat sheep thing. Want to light up my house? Did I make a light potion? Bright, ain't it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Probably update some things at this point. Protection during a lightning storm. That's as good as I got because I don't know the rotating yet. And let me guess, you want some fertilizer as well. So there we go. Same as usual. Show me the goods. Be needing lava root. So I'll take those off you. I think I have loads of healers, but it's a really good flower. And good berries. I don't quite care for the good berries as much as the healer earth. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of a shorter run, I guess, but yeah. Cold leaf are brilliant. Feather bloom are brilliant. Grasping root I quite like, so I'll grab a couple more of those, but not too much, and we'll haggle her down, talk about weapons. Very violent for a elf lady that just collects flowers, ain't she? There you go. Alright, see ya. And healing a wound. There we go. And improve your vision. Strongest potion. I want the potion you extra effects added. Okay, strong vision potion with extra effects. Let's see what we can do. Right. Well, I'm going to use the rainbow cap because I can in this case. So, there we go. One rainbow cap added for my pleasure. And then we're going to look at the water element spell bloom. My lord, that brings us over there quite nicely, doesn't it? Going to need shadow candelabra. And let's just stir her up. I should start exploring the oil, although the oil's got the weird rotations, which I still don't quite comprehend, because I think I was supposed to make the albino sooner than I have, because I was meant to find the necromancy sooner. Although maybe I meant to find it at this point. Right. A water bloom for you. One water bloom coming up. And another water bloom. Strongest possible extra effects. What extra effects can I add? Now it's a little bit difficult to get potions in at this point. Although this will actually drive in perfectly. Once I add just a little bit of water, I can get it all drizzled up in there. There we go. For sizzle. Don't you know? And then a quick little bit of this. Wow, I'm so rich I'm no longer being efficient with my usage at all. I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's waste some stuff. Okay, does need to be, I think, lowered a little bit more than this. Yeah. So we will use Healer's Hearth. Lower pull. Perfect. First bit of vision is perfect. And pull lower. Pull lower. Pull lower. There we go. Ooh, that was a close one. extra effects, right, lady? Add effects. I'm willing to pay more for each attack, strongest as I can get. So, we'll do 1 dexterity, so I guess it gives you dexterity. And I was thinking a little bit of mana. You know, just for a bit of fun. Everyone likes a little bit of mana. I can use the Lust Mushroom. Here. I wish you could rename the ingredients and what they did. Oh well. Let's just pour a little bit of water just for safety. Get that to about there. Might have overdone it. Oh well. That should about do her. There we go. Alright. And cat eye potion of magic sight for you. XOXO keys. Alright. Jolly good. And here we are. Oh, that's quite. Oh yes. Oh, I kind of feel like haggling, you know. Let's talk about reading. Give me some extra money there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. There we go. Extra 700. Yes, money. Potion imbue you with the power of lightning. Oh my! I don't have the right ingredients for it. Where is Thunder located? Thunder's all the way up to that, because those are kind of perfect for the Thunder Thistles. But I can no longer quite provide that service like I used to, just by the nature of what roots I happen to have available to me. Need some sort of Thunder Shroom. Well, the Shadow Candelabra are quite good at this. So, 1 Shadowy Cabal. And 2 Shadowy Cabals. And 1 little wind one. I should pump the wind a little bit more. Another Shadowy Cabal. And there we go. Now we'll get you done. Not too expensive either. Especially for the price I will hopefully get. I mean, I could get a terrible pricing. You never know with these people. Oh. Damnation. Messed it up a little bit. This is what I get for being greedy. Okay. Perfect Thunder. Enchantment coming up. There you go. Lightning Potion. It's probably worth the price. I'll give it to you anyways. Strong so you can work harder. Now those I can make for a ridiculously cheap amount. You know, that's like a specialty. I'm going to brew just a boatload of these. Because they're very easy to make. It's like another one of my signatures, just how bloody cheap they are. Just stack them up in the corner there. I should organize my shop, so. Healing potions. Let's see. Explosives can be here. The weird novelties. Not exactly certain what to do with. Can be sort of set up over here. And the resistances we'll put there. Alright. Explosion potions. I have several of those. There we go. Actually, yeah, this can sort of go right there. That can be there. Alright, there you go. Now I need a potion protect my home from fires. Bonus effects. Fire protection. I don't believe I've done fire protection yet. I might have. No, I have not. I wonder if it's better to try to find it in the oil. So if fire's there, it'll be the opposite of fire, will it not? Has this been consistent for this? So fire potion, I guess we'll look for what sort of protections we've forgot what we've gone and found by accident. So frost protection, yeah, so they're on the opposite because frost protection is there and then frost is all the way over here. So with oil, I suspect fire protection will be somewhere over here. So we use water for that. So if I squishy these up and travel through the oil, this gets all slippery and weird. Okay. Yeah, I feel like frost is probably good for muddling your way through. Ugh. It's so weird. Oops. That was a waste. Oh well. This will have to do. I think I actually can grind this to its fullest and it won't be at any risk because the way the oil works. Ooh, never mind. I'm going to have to dilute it just a little bit there. Okay. Water. Now. And let's see. Oh, are all the resistances properly lined up and then these things are now funky? The ones I'm used to are funky, but these ones are correct, so there's not actually any rotation, but rather a completely opposite effect to what was desired. I guess we'll find out. If fires is right there, then it should be up in this realm, I suspect. Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll find out if it's in this general wheelhouse. Okay. Discovery and potion making. Ooh, that was too much. I'm just going to have to stir this to the top. Then we're going to have to drop it down because of my hubris. Not much though. Yeah, right. This needs to go in there. A little bit of that. A little bit of stirring. The oil's slick and slippery. It makes things tricky. Okay, let's see. Do you line up to be what I desire? Fire! I was right! Okay, nice. A little bit expensive. I can probably do it cheaper, so I'm not going to save it. But oils is protective, apparently. Protective oil for the opposite effect. There we go. And a protection potion bottle needs to look a little tough. There we go. Oh, very, very cool. Okay, I think I understand how this oil works now. So we'll sell that to you. Oh, you want some additional effects? Well, I can't put it back in the bottle, but I can attempt to make a more perfect potion, I guess, this time. So, is it better to brute force it through the oil, or try to go around it? I think if you can get sneakily around the oil, you should try to get around the oil. Because I think it slows you, so as long as you're not sacrificing too much distance. So I think there's, yeah, so the druids, Rosemary, can just drop me down quite a bit. And it has a decent amount of distance. It's about the same distance that Water Bloom would get me. It's actually a pretty far drop. But then we can use the witch to get back up. So we use that. And then we get a little bit trapped in the muck. Not too much by some frost bloom. So we go like that to there. And we use the, well, we'll see. So stir, 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 stir. Going along, 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 going along. Yeah, so it gets me about there. And I can use the witch shroom once. And it can bring me to about here, which isn't too bad. And then I use the witch shroom again, because witch shroom is nice and convenient for this pathing. Well, unless there's something better. What do we have for water? There's actually fully gets me over the top, but the oil might screw me over, so I best avoid trying to use that. Okay. So yeah, we just go witch shroom. Well, considering Cold Leaf has a bit of a drop, let's just pound the witch shroom slightly more. And oh, we still got nicked by the oil. Okay. And I didn't know about using that. I could use this. This will oil me up though. I think I'm actually so low on the water bloom. I think I will survive using the frost. So another frost fruit, I think will make its way through. Yep, okay, so another frost fruit. And then I could get waste on that one. That's definitely gonna get messed up there. I don't have enough of these to really spend them so willy-nilly. That's the thing. I mean, I could do 2 frost fruits after this point, because I have a lot. I don't have infinite amounts though. I think the water cap is the way to go. As much as I don't want to use them, it's useful for getting to here. So we water cap ourselves up. To about there. Okay. And we just stir away with them. And we dilute a little bit just for certainty and safety, because this line is a little bit hard to see. And just a little bit further right to about there. Yep, okay. And not a bad fire potion. Alright, yeah, we can save that recipe. So we will pump it up. And potion of strong fire protection into square bottle. Stops burns and the like. Good for taking care of your mama. Okay, and then we'll save this recipe. We're not going to finish the potion though, but we will save the recipe. So save the recipe. And you want some bonus effects, you'll pay handsomely. I want a potion with some bonus effects. Okay. So, with this opportunity for the bonus effects, we can explore a few more areas. So let's look at our fire shrooms that we now have availability to. We can use some magma morel to pull it over the top here. And then, looking at our earth selection, I can use some healer's earth. Full send it down. Brew what's ever in here. We dilute with a bit of oil, pump that up. So that is slipperiness, so we found slipperiness, not bad. Then we can figure out what's over there as well by using a bit of water, although I'm a little low on some of the water. Got actually a lot of these, so crush that to about here. And then we'll crunch that up. Stir, explore. Okay. Yeah, we can keep going the whole way. Ooh, right through the oil to get to that one. Okay. Hopefully this will get me through the rest of the oil. It certainly is slippery. Ooh, the oil sticks you up good, don't you? Wind. No. This will have to do for the wind. Although it might be a little too oily, actually. We'll see. Got a lot of them, so. Oily, oily, oily. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, let's see what we get. Here is shrinking? Okay. Slippery, fiery protection potion. Excellent. This potion is perfect. Okay. Not bad. And on the Alchemist Pathway, we got basically everything I was missing, which is Chef's Kiss. So I will haggle for this because I can get an extra 400 gold value. And playing around with those things was a little expensive, so I want to make back a bit of investment. And that will very much help. Okay, now then. Albedo. We got most of the requirements for Albedo. Frost Magic. So let's see. Frost Magic. Yep. Dexterity, Flight, Invisibility. So invisibility down here. Dexterity there. Flight there. Yes. And then we need Flight Dexterity Potion. And invisibility. Okay, let's do the Flight Dexterity Potion now. Now that we're taking a little bit of a break. So the Flight Dexterity Potion is Flight and Dexterity, right? Oh, it is Swiftness Dexterity. Okay. Swiftness Dexterity. Okay. 2 Swiftness. 3 Swiftness, 2 Dexterity. Fun. Okay, what wind do we have? We got the air. So the Fluffer Puff is great to start for wind, but actually the Whirlyweed is even better. Need to get upgrade to one of these. One that crushes really fast. Okay, Whirlyweed, here we are. And up we can whirl and weed our way. Whirly, whirly, weed. Away we go. 2 of those. So now I'll just fan my way up. 1 fan and 2 fan. And that can get me tier 2 swiftness. I'm pretty certain. Oh, with the water added, it'll definitely be a tier 2 swiftness. It's tier 2 swiftness. Oh, we need tier 3 swiftness. Oh, bugger. Okay. Oh, we can start path over to the right anyways. So... Water Bloom. Okay. Full send it. Might be able to slip through that gap. We'll find out. Okay. And... a little stir. And... there we go. Now let's just full drag all the way back to about here. Yeah, we can drag all the way back down to the bottom. Can we then switch to oil? You can't change. Okay. Good to know. So then we have the water and the wetness. One of these beautifuls. Crush that up. Nice satisfying leaves go. The way the leaves will go. Slip it on over here. And let's see. Where will Witch's Cap get us? Ooh, very nice. Only need tier 2, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be tier 2. And Water Bloom will definitely get us to a tier 2. Stir, stir, stir. There we go. Tier 2. And that one goes up in the weird thingy there. Okay. Nice. And then the invisibility, I guess I could work on at some point. Let's see, what business do I have right now? Do I have any plants? No. What business do I have? Oh, business is done for the day. Alright, I'll go sleep then. Sleepy time. Sleepy time, sleepy goodbye. Ah, beautiful new morning. Let's go downstairs and... oh, look at all the things we have to pick. Excellent. And then we go down here. That's still there. Good. Business. Oh, it's you. Alchemist. Need to buy or sell anything? I do like you. We'll buy all your pages off you because those are for a great price. I love the lava. How am I doing for my fire flowers, actually? I'll just buy all of those. You got some good prices there, so I'll buy that. Feather Bloom, I'll buy that. Whirlywind, I need those Thunder Thistles. Definitely take those. Arcane Crystals are kind of fun. I don't really need them, but yeah, I'll just buy it up anyways. Yeah, I'll buy them all. Alright. And let's haggle things out. A little bit of weather. 1,000 down. Or I could go for the weapons and hard. Let's try it. It's faster. It is way faster. Almost a perfect deal, though. I think I'll just stick to the one because it doesn't make too much of a difference, but still. Some good dealing. Have yourself a good day. I need to oil a gate to make it squeak less. Slipperiness. Okay. One effect isn't enough for me. I'll pay extra for additional effects. Oh, and don't give me any of your weak potions. I need the best. Less squeaky gate. I suspect he wants slipperiness. I mean, when I oil my gates, I want slippery potions. It wants more slippery than water. Yeah, okay. Water. A little bit of water cap. How to make the perfect slippery potion? Honestly, I feel watery cap to like here. And we'll just attack the oil, even though about half's the distance that we go. So about one water cap there. And then one cold leaf are going to get me really where I want to go. So that oils me up there nicely. And now I'm out of the boundaries. Then potentially one cold fruit. I think water. Flower. Just one of them. Get me nicely about there. And then healers right through the bad boy. Stop using the term bad boy. Right through it. Just right through it. And this will actually give me a perfect slippery potion. If we're careful here. Yep. Okay. And a little bit of oil. A little bit more down. Easy does it. There we go. Alright. Perfect oil. Or perfect slippery. Perfect. That's how you spell perfect. That's how it's spelled. There we go. Now we save that recipe because we still have a lot of spare pages, and then he wants additional effects because he's a weirdo. So we'll give him the additional effects. We can probably explore down here to wherever those might be, which is fun. And we will use Weird Shroom for this exploration. Hook it like that. Bend ourselves about there. Pull. Bend. Oh. Bend. Pull. Bend. Pull. I don't really want the weak sauce potions, so I'm going to avoid that. A little bit of Dryad Saddle, I guess. Just going to go past it. And pull. Pull. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, like that one down there. We'll figure out what that is. One effect, I'll pay extra for additional effects. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to figure out what that one does. And we'll just brute force our way through with this route. It's not too bad. But yeah, we're getting all oily. I like it. Getting all oily up in here. Alright. let's use one of these, because I don't get a chance to use them much. Alright, let's figure out what you do. Poison resistance, good, good. A little bit of water. Okay, well that certainly got messy using this thing. And then we can also go down for that one. Use a mushroom. Why not? And we'll just figure out what that one is. So one mushroom. So slippery. And one druid's rosemary? Or can we use something more appropriate? I don't want to waste a life leaf on that. This might get me to it. Well, let's give it a go. Not quite, but then we can just use one of these. And we're good to go. And that is acid protection. Jolly good. Oh, look at that amount of money we're making. Alright. Should I haggle for a little more? I'm greedy. We'll haggle for a little more. See, it comes down to getting the timing right. If I practice more in the higher difficulty, I might be able to do it better, but I have this timing down so perfectly that there's no point in bothering, and I can now speak and do it at the same time, right? So it's a much better timing just to have in my head. Running away from monsters faster is swiftness. Okay, let's brew you just an extra one here. And they have trouble balancing, don't they? Let's stay upright. There we go. And yeah, so okay. Potion so I can poison rats. The weaker, the better. Ugh, damn it, I had a weak poison potion for ages. I never sold it. Will you take that one? Okay, you want weaker. Well, that's fair. That's fair to want a weaker poison. This will actually give me a really weak poison, and it won't be all that expensive. Yeah, I just use one of these. All oily. There we go. Really weak poison. Let's make it a super small vial. And I want a strong potion won't work well for me. Weaker the better. Okay, well, that's what you get, buddy. There we go. And it's you. Neat, any herbs today? I think so. How do you fit so many plants in your bag? It's quite simple. The bag is magic. It's much bigger than it looks. I don't know what I'd do without it. That is pretty convenient. Ooh, I do like dragon peppers, so I'm going to take a handful of those. Whirlyweed are fun, but the feather bloom are better. Just getting in stock with some of these things is nice to have some of the old classics, because I have recipes based off of them. And the Bloodthorn are great. The other ones that I can't really get. Oops. And then we'll just haggle her down with talk of alcohol. There we go. It is a deal. And have yourself a wonderful day. Yes. And we shall close up shop for the rest of the day, I think. We're in a pretty good spot. Getting close to making the other thing. Getting lots of oil done. I like using the oil. Water's good too, though. So we'll leave it there. So thank you very much for dropping on by, stopping, taking a listen, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, goodbye.